Resolve. Welcome. I'm Linda Yasperu, and I'm here to share some body wisdom for your body wellness. Some quick and easy techniques that can help bring your body back into balance very quickly and easily, mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Let's get started with our visit today. So much to share and time moves on. Today I want to share a little bit about helping the circulation in our body. We talked about getting our neck to where it was not so stiff and we could move it around in a good ergonomically correct way. Today I want to share a little bit about the hips. When our hips get so sore back in that sacrum area, we get shooting pains down our legs, or we become, our hips are our foundation. And so when those become out of balance, taking each step can really be a lot of hard work, adding to already our stressful time throughout the day. And if we're doing, times have changed right now, so we're doing a lot of different activities. We get to go out, hopefully, and weed, or, be in the garden a little bit and get some fresh air. And we're doing a lot of sitting, and we're doing a lot of inner in the house kind of things too. So it's all a new and different way for our hips. So I just want to share some few tips today that I do every day to make sure that my hips are pretty solid as my foundation, so I can take my next step without a lot of stress and anxiety and pain running down my legs. So what I'm going to do is just demonstrate now. The first one is doing the pelvic rock back and forth. So what we're going to do is just put our feet at shoulder width, and we're going to bend at the knees, and then we're just going to put our hands on the back of our hips so we can help feel and support the movement of our hips, and we're just going to rock it back and forth very gently, as far back as you can until you start feeling that pain and pressure. Hold it for a second, take a breath in with that pain, and then release it. Release it through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Releases that pain, and then bring it forward. And do that about 12 times or so. And as you're rocking and you're stretching with each breath and each movement, you'll feel that you'll be able to move it just a little bit more. Remember, ancestors say that if you're in pain anywhere in your body, your energy is not running in a balanced way. So just give yourself permission to take a few minutes. It only takes a few minutes throughout the day to do these quick and easy techniques. When you're done with that, then I want you to roll your hips clockwise. So you're not moving your whole body, you're just rolling your hips. Sometimes when you're first getting started with this is moving muscles in a whole different way. Sometimes your hips don't even know you have the muscles that you're working with. So again, you're doing it slow and easy. You're making each direction just as far as you can. If you find that you're in a sensitive spot back here, just hold it for a second and then move on. And then always do the same to the opposite direction so that we get a balanced way. And you'll find once you start being able to do this and you're training your muscles, it'll give you more strength and more stamina as you're standing, trying to be grounded in your day. And it will also start to adjust this area back here, and it will help the muscles to relax and release as well. After I've done that, many times I will go to the counter or to the side of the chair, and then I will stretch that whole area by taking my left leg first and stretching as far as I can, keeping my body as straight as I can. And you'll feel that stretch all in the back. And many times you can really adjust your hips and your sacrum by yourself once your body gets used to that technique. And so after I've stretched on that side, then I'll turn around and I'll hold on with my left hand and keep my body straight with my right leg extended. And I'll go as far as I can. Slow and easy to keep the pressure, to keep energy circulating and just moving with grace and ease. And lastly, one thing that I want to show you that we can work with the hips is every day when I am at the kitchen and I'm doing dishes, standing for me straight-legged puts a lot of stress in that whole area back there. So I will get about 4 inches from the counter, and again I'm going to bend at the knees, and I'm going to lean my upper thighs against that sink area so that the sink is supporting me. My knees are bent, so the back of my legs are not getting any stress whatsoever, and I'm totally being supported in what I'm doing. So you may be doing a lot of cooking or a lot of standing, and it's really hard on the feet and the hips, and it just sort of works our way up the knees, the hips, when we're standing all day. So give yourself a break and sit. And if you're doing a lot of sitting right now with Zoom and with the computer and different things like that, and your back is bothering you and you're kind of fidgeting and you're not able to sit straight, one thing that you can do as you're sitting is getting a box and put it under your desk and rotate, putting your feet up on that. And that also will help release the pressure and the pain. You can also, a wonderful thing is for icing that hip throughout the day or at night. Ice is one of my best friends at night. And you don't want to put ice directly on your body. You want to put it I have my ice bags, they're soft gel packs. You don't want to put it directly on your skin. That's going to cause some ice burn. But I have mine in little cotton or cloth bags. And then I put that through my t-shirt onto my low back, usually is low back and neck. And that will really help slow the blood down. It will help with the swelling, and it will give that area a chance to heal so that the pain and the achiness will totally resolve itself. So those are just a couple of really quick and easy hip exercises and things. There's many more, but in my time that I have today to share with you, these are some that I do every day just to keep my body in balance, to keep my foundation as strong as I can in that time, and just to take care of that foundation as I go throughout my day in different situations. At each area, I can make sure that I'm bending properly at the legs if I need to lift something up. So I'm not bending over and trying to lift things. That's going to mess your back up quicker than you can blink. And just learning to slow down, bring things to you and then lift it, or not having your kids right now on your hips. That's going to throw your, so if you have them in front of you or you have them directly on your back. Otherwise, if they're starting to get a little bigger, it's not going to be easy for your hips to continue carrying them through. So I hope you've enjoyed some of my body wisdom tips for today. And if you have tried any of these techniques that I've shared in the past, or if you're just hearing and starting them for today, I'd love to hear some comments from you. If you have any questions or any thoughts that you'd like to hear on how you can bring your body back to balance quickly and easily, mentally, physically, and spiritually, I'd love to hear from you. Just drop me a line and we'll answer your questions just as soon as we can. Until then, until next time, Loko Monogosi, from the light and love of my heart. Have a sparkling and blessed day.